Welcome back. I'm trying to, in this video, reply to the many comments that I'm receiving. I thank for the people for the great viewership. I'm so happy that people have been benefiting 95% of the time our predictions have been right. There have been a solitary instance, and for those of my viewers who have been seeing it, we have had a little trouble correcting the right dots on the options expiration date. I have received various comments, and exclusively I was first not thinking of making this video, but I thought I should make it nevertheless, because people should know the real stories behind the things. If you look at trading today, Nikkei negative, Hang Seng negative, FTSE, DAX and CAC all negative, Dow futures negative. India is the only market which has been positive, and sharply so. And look at the cues which are behind. The China-India tensions are not yet off the cliff. They are only worsening. There's no proper announcement on either sides. In fact, there is a troop accumulation that is taking place on the border. Indian stock markets and Nifty and Sensex have zoomed high. For those who have been watching my videos since months and years, they know that I have always mentioned that options expiration day is a very tricky day because of various operators. The big operators, they have certain positions. They turn it in the way they want. They turn the market the way they want. You have seen it in the performance today. Despite my best analysis, 9 out of 10 comes right. Nobody will come and give me a congratulations. But one day when the major operators are trying to turn the game in their own way, people say that I am trying to catch a gullible retail investor. It is so shameless of that viewer to make such an illiterate statement. There's a person who called me today, a blind person from Allahabad. I would not like to name his name. And he says that he had 10 lakhs of capital and he has lost 9.5 lakhs because his broker called him day in and day out and asked him to invest in options. Have I ever asked anybody to invest in options? I'm just giving you the general trend, how the market I believe should be. I've mentioned time and again that options expiration date, there are some very big operators. They have, and I will tell you the names. Call me, and if SEBI doesn't want to pay attention, there's nothing I can do about it. But don't catch me. I have 9 out of 10 times everything goes 9.5, 95% perfection rate we have. This is immense hard work. You cannot come and talk and throw any remark at anybody just like that. Secondly, why is only Indian market going up today? Why is not the Hang Seng, Nikkei, why are they down? Why is London FTSE down? Why is DAX, CAC, everything is down? So that's all I said. That this is a day in which the Indian operators turn the markets the way they want. They are doing it. I have no shame in saying so. You go and see it and check the record. Every time the 95% is a hit rate, and that only day when we go wrong is the options expiration date when we do not know. We are not hand in glove with the big operators. This is not our business. We are trying to give you, and the people, by the way, who have another comment that is coming in is that you have this change is there in the whatever situation. I personally believe that the markets are overbought. I sincerely asked people that this is a market, you should stay away for some time. Till when? You are asking me that when I can tell you till when this correction will happen and when will it happen minute by minute. Sir, you have to pay something to me. I mean, this is ridiculous. You know, you can't expect me. If I go for any product or any service, there's a certain charge. I mean, I'm not making big shitloads of money, but there is a certain cost attached to servicing and individual queries. This is simple question of the cost of the work that we are doing for you. Otherwise, you can go. Just now, the person who called me, you get into this situation. Vested people with vested interest. And what am I selling you? Have I asked anybody to buy any options, to sell any options? Have I asked, tell me one video where I've asked anybody to go and have heavy positions on the options expiration date? Never. This is not my game. I advise people, and for my Art of Investing course people, I'm going to come out today itself with a video as to what should be your time duration of investing. Time duration of investing definitely is not 2 hours. Are you speculators? You're gambling and then you blame somebody else. You're all gamblers, and I never said that invest for 2 hours or 1 hour. And I mentioned, and I clearly mentioned that this is my best judgment analysis. Options expiration date is always difficult. Besides, one has to be careful in appreciation. You get so much advice for free. Whenever 99% of the time you guys get all the things for free, and 1% have you paid. Is there any consideration? Do we have a contract between us? I mean, if people do not like, then they can leave. There's nothing else I can do. There are very wise people who understand that there's a value to our services. This is extraordinary efficiency which we have built up. There is a little disappointing. No need to tell me, sir, Nifty is up, you said down. Well, more than you, I am aware. There's no sense. You're proving yourself to be illiterate. There's somebody who's in the field knows 24/7 what's going on. You don't have to point out to somebody. That's an illiterate way of doing it. So, sorry for these words, but I'm extremely disappointed. It's a lot of hard work over 25 years. I've been trying to disseminate knowledge. I'm trying to save the small and medium investor. Yes, this is I have never asked you to go and buy naked calls and naked puts and you lose and you this is not the way to invest anyway. That when I tell you to join the art of investing, so teach you how you should invest and what should be a basis of investing. You should do that. There's nothing wrong in paying for a course where you get to learn so much in return. And then one thing, tell me one person in the world who can point out second to second how the markets are headed in a minute. But yet we try very hard. I try to stick my neck out and tell you on the day of options expiration. It's my best judgment. Maybe I should stop doing it if this is how ridiculous comments come. It's shameless that people have to go to the extent of saying that I have never taken anybody for a ride. We give value for money to whoever has joined. They're given multiple times over. They have made money. This is one day which I've told people, please try not to have any positions on the options expiration day. I just give you my judgment analysis. I believe that the India-China tensions can escalate. There are certain other reasons the market are overbought right now, and they're prone to correction. It's better to be safe than sorry. That's the way. Protection and prevention, the protection of your capital is of utmost priority. Otherwise, you go and make people buy these calls and options. I can tell you, and the PMS services of these various brokerage units, the way they play with your money, the various brokerages, the way they make you buy and sell options so they can make a big commission. These people you go and say extol. Extremely sad and disappointing comments, my viewers. If you do not like, please leave my channel. That's perfectly fine. Thank you. Bye-bye.